YouTube. I got new spare rations. Posted on community board, and a lot of people were shitting on it because of this little perk right here. And I'm not exactly gonna throw this gun away because it has all the other perks: full bore, ricochet, rangefinder, range masterwork. It has the big four, the four that everybody wants, except for this one. But this one's not that bad, right? Subsistence, this perk. So what this perk is not really good for is long kill streaks, because it cuts your ammo capacity reserves in half. Well, Vigil has 70, this one has 34. But like I said, I'm not gonna throw this gun away because of that perk, because this gun has crazy range, and you can pick up ammo from people's bodies anyway most of the time. So let's try and test out the range. I'm 38 meters away. 63, so there's a little bit of damage drop off right there. 58. Right, 36 meters. $37. About 36.5 meters is a range drop off for this gun. And my Vigil has opening shots, so my first shot's really not going to count. Vigil already has 8 damage drop off, whereas my spare rations is still doing max damage. Let's compare it to some other guns. Ace has more range, so Ace should still hit for 60. Oh, Ace still did a bit of damage drop off. Look at that. And that's because of rangefinder. Ace normally crits for 70. The rangefinder and the spare rations makes up for all that range on the bar. By rows. 52. That's a big drop off right there. My Austringer with opening shot, sure shot should be okay. Yep, still 70. Second shot, 60. 10 damage drop off. I'm standing in the same spot. All these guns are having big damage drops off. 10 damage, 8 damage. Ace of Spades with 3 damage. My spare rations, nope, still 68. The range on this is freaking insane with all these perks. This has the perks. This is it. If Subsistence was something different, it'd be better, but I'm not gonna. You're rolling a slot machine when you get this gun. You have to roll for 5 different slots. You gotta roll a slot machine on this column, this column, this column. Range masterwork. Like, the chances of you getting this gun again with something different and not something. The chances of me getting this exact same roll again to try and change this perk and not have something else change is like almost impossible. Something is gonna change, and this has the big 4, and it is crazy how much range it has. And this gun is a pain in the butt to even just to get dropped. Now I do have this other Austringer that has pretty similar perks. Has rangefinder, accurized, missing the barrel, but it has a range masterwork. See what it crits for. Doesn't even crit for 70. 6 damage drop off still. Make sure I'm in the right spot still. No, I'm just a hair off. Still 36 meters. I'm like at 36.5 meters or something. Yeah, see, there we go. 68. This one, rangefinder. 65. 5 damage drop off. This has opening shot. First shot doesn't count. 10 damage drop off. Like, if I hit my next headshot, that's 20 damage that I'm missing. And even then, like, it's still, this is a 140 archetype. 150s are so dominant right now. I just can't get over the range on this. It's ridiculous. Look at that. Rose hits for 52. What is that? A 16 damage drop off? 16 damage drop off. 68. My rose drops off 16 damage, whereas my spare ration still hits for max damage. And that was even more. That was a 19 damage. No, that was a 7. Yeah, so that was more. That was a 17 damage drop. What did it hit for? 51. Waking Vigil, opening shot, 8 damage. My Waking Vigil's still really good. I love my Vigil. $17 damage drop off. Max, like, oh my god. And you're really gonna call this gun shit because of this Subsistence perk. Now, me personally, I'm not gonna use. It depends on the players that allow you. And if you're playing against good players, which is how it should be, you're not gonna use all those reserve ammo. You're probably not gonna use all those reserves, and you might even be able to get to pick up a little wide ammo brick anyway, so it doesn't matter. Now, if you're going on, if you're playing against crap players in QP and you're able to kind of farm them out, it's gonna be a little tough. It's gonna be a little more difficult for those long kill streaks, but like. This is it. This is the rule. What's going on, you thickies of YouTube? So here is a comp game. Solo queue. I'm at 5,100 something in this. Against a team of 4. If you didn't notice, in the previous little thing, my nails were painted because we hit the nails. We hit the sub goal. Dado hosted me last night, and it was crazy. Like, I had a thick stream. Dado was in my stream. Jez was in my stream. Oh my god. The reason why I paint my nails because, like, what do you see on me? You see my hands. So, using my nails and my arms as templates for advertisements or whatever. But anyway, so this is a little comp game. This is kind of just to show a little bit of the spare rations and stuff. I'm messing around. Using the Dust Rock Blues, not Dust Rock, Badlander, kind of trying it out. Just trying out different shotguns and stuff, seeing how auto shotties do. And it didn't do too bad. The first little death I had there, the grenade, I accidentally chained it on my team. I tried to stop it. Right here, I thought I was within range to one-shot the first guy, so I had already moved on to the second guy, but unfortunately, that's not what happened, so. First round is a loss.
Neither team has lives left. Show no mercy. Your opponents got the better of you. Your opponents have a lead. Destroy it.
So we skating in. I like to kind of go towards heavy. See, get a little look on where they're at. This guy wasn't able to react quickly, and Hurricane Bill came flying in, and I had to put my shotgun away, unfortunately. So I didn't have enough time to pull it back out to fight him. The reason I didn't shoot this guy right here is I didn't want to give my position away right away. I want to get closer to start shooting him. That way he couldn't run away. But he ended up dying anyway. Now try to get shot on this guy and then go around and flank and get them. I almost got the first guy. And I was able to quick draw on the second guy and kill him. But then the third guy spawned over there. And honestly, I didn't think people would spawn right there still because I was so deep into that spawn. So that was a mistake by me. Like, I would have been better off kind of hugging cover a bit more, but like I said, I didn't think people would spawn back there.
1 minute. You're neck and neck on reserves.
I'm over here trying to get an angle. Man pops his Storm Trance. Man, he got that Storm Trance fast. After the first round, I don't know how many elims he had. What was it? It was like 4 or 7 or something. But he got that fast. He must have 5 super mods. Get a quick, easy little spawn kill. Someone's coming on radar, so I'm gonna make sure I have my shotgun out because I'm thinking this guy's a shotgun wrestler, and he does. So I skate at him a little bit, and I meet him midair, and I was able to get the kill. And man, look at the range on that spare rations. That's crazy. It's still hitting for full damage. Hurricane Bill should have waited for his health to respawn, but I'm able to react fast enough and get a quick little flick on him, and it's enough to kill him.
You're evenly matched.
I think he wanted to try and chain arc on all of us. And also, yeah, my webcam was off on this for a little bit because I forgot to turn it back on. Because while I was in queue so long, I turned off my webcam. That way, the chat could see my queue. Let's see, like, what is that? And, like, look at the range on that. Still max range. So I'm kind of pinned right here. I have to go back and forth. I flashbang the guy in the corner. And I'm still... and it's hard to tell who's going to push first. Luckily, I do judge on who's pushing first, but I missed the shotgun shots. And I end up getting a melee trade. So there's 3 guys out there, and it's like, ooh, we get a nice fight, but nah, they started to look at me, so I couldn't sit out there too long. So if there's 3 guys, or even 2 guys out there like that, you gotta get away. Again, this guy has heavy, and you can't fight heavy. You can get like 1 shot on them and take off. That's it. So that's what I did. I got a shot on him, and I took off. Same little scenarios before, I think. Yep. Deja vu with this Titan, except I didn't push him with the shotgun. He's trying to be extra shotty aggressive. He has me marked, so I have to be careful and extra precise with my and quick with my reactions, and I'm able to pull it off. Unfortunately, I kind of get caught out in the open against the heavy ammo. I think if he had something else, I would have been fine. If it was a hand cannon, I think I could have made it up there. But we're down 2-1.
Your enemy has a lead.
Hurricane Bill, I was complimenting him during this game. He was slaying out, but I think he was slaying out. But I think it mainly they were getting just a lot of team shots. I don't think he was killing everybody, but they were getting a lot of team shots. Now look at this. This is where this Subsistence perk just shined right here. I just shot so many shots and got 3 people and killed a Night Stalker right there. That's that Subsistence perk shine right there. Look at that. I picked up a white ammo brick too, so I'm still back at full capacity that I can hold. So that Subsistence perk, not a big deal as many, not as a big of a deal as many people make it. Look at the range, like still 60s. Still 60s, man. Now I had heavy, and I don't like using heavy. If I was holding it, I think I shot it a little bit earlier just for a quick kill since he was hiding in the corner of the shotgun. The guy on my team is getting a little mad. Way to feed them heavy. Spug ended up being a good guy though at the end. Almost got a 3-tap right there. I think he was just a tad too far. 61, 59, 59. I don't think was enough. So I'm trying to look around, see who's in the open, try and get a pick. I don't want to be out in the open too much myself and be exposed. This jaded guy kills my teammate and tries to push out. And I think he had my teammate marked, so he's very tunnel visioned on that guy, so I was able to push him. I think he had my teammate marked because his mask was glowing.
All opponents defeated. Match time. There can be only one winner.
I'm just talking to chat a little bit, having a little bit of fun banter. So like we got a lot of supers in play right now. I don't want to push up too much because I won't be able to run away from getting the cover. I might have been able to kill that first guy, but I didn't want to sit out there too long because that other guy, Hurricane Bill, pushed in. And right here, I was a little mad because my teammate, full health, hid in cover and let me take the damage, whereas he's full health. If he would have pushed out to kind of tank the damage and I could have team shot with him, we would have been fine right there. But he doesn't push until I'm already dead. So I'm throwing damage down range. You know, every bit of damage counts. Good, nice pick right there. But I try and strafe in a cover from Hurricane Bill. I think I get caught on the corner a little bit, which is unfortunate.
1 minute left. The enemy is out of second chances.
So I kind of casually float through the air right here, and there's a sniper. I'm just like, oh crap! I switch weapons and I can't do anything. But luckily he aims at my other teammate with rockets and misses, and my teammate with the rocket ends up taking out 2 of them. So now there's just 1 guy left. He has a shotgun. I have a teammate with me right here. I'm not too worried about it, just pushing with my shotgun and killing him or getting a trade or whatever. It would end the round basically.
You have them where you want them. Finish this.
Taking my usual route. I like to go in towards, you know, the heavy, because this is usually where the first firefights take place.
5 lives left.
Got enemy super on the field. He's taking on my team. I kind of got cut out in the open right here. I wanted to run around the corner, but then I couldn't because I was already people shooting at me. So I turned around to fight them, but there's 2. That was my bad position, getting caught out in the open. Now they got heavy. It's looking kind of bleak. So I know they have heavy, but I wasn't really paying attention to it. I thought it was an LMG, but it ended up being a tractor cannon. And I don't really want to fight it, but I happened to get into a close range shotgun fight with it, so it worked out. Yeah, so instead of feeding them heavy or using it, I just shoot it off and get rid of it.
1 minute.
Because Spug was mad last time that I fed them heavy. We're out of lives. Took a nice body shot right there. I'm like, and I just get out of there. I get back into cover, get away. See a guy over here kind of alone. I'm able to push him, which I do, and it's just me now. 1v6 basically. I shoot a shotgun blast on Mustard Chief because, you know, every little bit of damage counts. It did 6 damage or whatever, so I whip out the hand cannon, get a shot on him. He keeps getting closer, so I pull out the shotgun again and finish him off. And he was stuck in a reload animation, so it's just me alive against basically 5 people. My plan right here was to slam, kill the guy, the hunter on the left, go to the right and get heavy, but that's not what happened. I killed the guy on the right, and I have to go left against the hunter. So now I'm going back out to try and kill the guy who gets heavy. He has a warcliffe coil, and I get him just in time, before he can one-shot me with the warcliffe. Now this next guy, Hurricane Bill, he should have kept shooting me, but he didn't. He ran, and it ended up, he might have been able to kill me if he was shooting, or he could have popped his super, but he was trying to save it for next round, I guess. Anyway, this guy, Jaded, throws a grenade at me. Instead of retreating or anything, I push forward through it out of its range, get into a nice 1v1 and close the game. Now they're over there just, wow, holy crap, you're so good, wow. And I'm like, yo, what's up? Come to my stream. And they do. Spug, like I said, Spug ends up being a good guy in the end. He comes to my stream and he even subscribes. Now you notice the scoreboard. I think the enemy team has more elims than us, even though we ended up winning. And like I said, that's because they had a lot of team shots. They were a team of 4, so they were able to play. They're probably friends. They're able to play better, communicate better, and team shot better. And that's why basically 1 kill counts as 4 separate elims for each person. So that's that. That's just a little fun comp game at 5100, 5200, showing just a little bit of spare rations. Maybe I'll do something more about it. Show something more about the spare rations a little later. But yeah. Let me know if you enjoy these kind of commentaries. I have another one coming up. And yeah, that's it for me. You guys already know. Remember, stay thick.